In a world where shadows dance on tightrope beams, I drift on clouds, lost in drowning dreams. Pills like whispers slip through my fingers, tangled thoughts wash away as your silence lingers. Cotton candy skies, trapped in twilight's ease, chasing after starlights, but never meant to freeze. Each dose of color, painting fears of soft hue. I find my freedom in the spaces between you. Xanax slow like the twinkling time, counting each sigh as I soar and climb. Velvet joints wrapped in me in the ache. Xanax slow like the ticking of time, counting each sigh as I toil and climb. Velvet nights wrap me in the ache. While the clock ticks slowly, I learn how to break. I'm floating on whispers, lost in the air, dancing with shadows without a care, wrapped in these clouds where the pressure can't harm. Just a flicker of hope in a world that feels warm. Dreams crashing softly like waves on the shore. I gather my pieces like fragments of lore. In the night's gentle pull, I meet who I am. Fleeting reflections woven into this jam. Chasing the echoes, I lose track of pain. With every pill swallowed, I untie the chain. Up here, there's no lines, just infinite stars, floating forever on this tide of guitars.
To me drop the hottest snack game.
In the end, I'll wake to the raw morning light, with the taste of the clouds fading out of sight. But tonight, I'm a wanderer, a dreamer disguised in the embrace of this haze. I feel so alive. In a haze, where the stars seem to whisper low, I slip into their silence, let my worries flow. Pills turn to clouds, soft as velvet night, floating through the whispers of a world wrapped tight, chasing shadows painted in a crystal glass. Every acid echoes, can't remember what's past. Feel the weight of the world fade into sight. In this fleeting moment where the dreamers confide. Oh, Xanax skies, take me high, where fears dissolve. In the class of the lost, watch the spell evolve. Drifting on the currents of a tranquil Xanax. In this blissful numbness, I'm no longer torn apart. Waking up to daylight, but it feels like a dream. A carousel of faces, laughter silenced, screams. Wrapped in a rhythm that sways like the trees, caught between the echoes of my shattered peace. Yet the dawn slips in, with a bitter kiss. Reality's a thief, it's so hard to resist. But I'll dance with the shadows, my secrets to keep. In the arms of this beauty, I'll find my way to sleep. Now the world spins slowly, yet I crave stand tall. But the clouds wrap around me like a comforting shawl.
Need to tick off 3 cities in 3 days? Start here. Leave your black and white with 72-hour protection.
Here's how to open your NCBA account online on the NCBA Now app.
So I'll ride these illusions, let the pills unfold in the rhythm of the Xanax. My story is retold. So here's to the balance of the dreams and the night. With the pill in my pocket, I'll float till the light. In the symphony of whispers, I'll find my own song, where the clouds and the dreams forever belong. In a world wrapped tight in shadows, I drift and close my eyes, floating on a sea of paper dreams, where silent echo rise. Silver capsules in my pocket, promises of peace and grace. But every drug that's seeking light must learn to find its place. Whispers in the twilight, they say there's soulless here, fleeting high that shields the truth, while drowning out their fear. Life's a class I never choose, with lesson hearts to keep. Cutting pills as time slows down, I find it hard to sleep. Oh, Xanax clouds like whispered dreams, they carry me higher than raged seams, dancing on the edge of what's real and gone. In a pill bottle parade, in a pill bottle paradise, I'm barely holding on, staring at the faces, they are melting into grey. Familiar Xanax echoes, but it feels so far away, lost in this illusion, where light is but a gleam, chasing hollow satisfactions. Oh, I'm caught inside this dream, fingers trace their recipe. Fingers trace their precipice between the dark and light. In the void where silence sings, I'm chasing wrongs to right. But somewhere in the acid, there's a whisper I can hear. Break the chains, it's time to feel. Step into the clear. So here's to the waking, to the light of day, to finding hope in the shadows, and letting burdens sway. With every breath, I build a bridge. With every step, I'll rise from the clouds of fleeting calm. I'll see to clear skies. In a world of whispers, I drift and sway, chasing shadows in a twilight ballet. Xanax dreams wrapped in silky night, floating high, out of reach, lost in the Xanax. But love calm hides between my smiles, each tiny pill transporting me miles to float on clouds where the worry cease. Conversation weave in a tapestry of peace. Through the haze of glitter, I'm a spectre of grace. Glass curtains down, watching lives interlace in a dance of bright color, painted and framed, while the ticking clocks tell a story unnamed. Hands of silk brush against my skin, angels of souls cradle their dean. Reality blurs like a watercolor dream. In this universe spun from a faraway gleam. But as the day breaks and the darkness recedes, the petals of night scatter in the weeds, and I'm left craving that sweet light anew. So I gather my courage, my scattered dreamings, to face all the echoes that live in the chains. Which each rising sun, there's a choice to be made, to dance with the light or remain in the shade. In the twilight haze, where the shadows wane, I float on clouds made of dreams and pain. Whispers in bottles, soft rhythm in my veins. I'm dancing on the edge of a silken chain. Phantom dreams wrapped around my mind. Each pill a promise, a fleeting kind. Silver shadows drape the walls so wide. In this lucid slumber, I'm willing to Xanax. Chasing colors through the endless haze. Timing ones in a gentle maze. Faded smiles and pills, all lost in the past, where memories last. Sullen shadows cast. Oh, take me higher, let me slip away in this quiet acid where the night meets day. Crafting my castle in the midst of clouds, silent symphony, lost among the crowds. Every Xanax echoes a distant drum, wrapped in the velvet of what's yet to come. Letting them go, these mundane binds, as I scalp my dreams from these fractured minds. But in these lands, every dream must break, a gentle reminder of the steps I take. Fragile rings against the weight of the light, dancing on clouds till they're swallowed by the night. In the twilight haze, where shadows wane, I float on clouds under dreams of pain. Tomorrow's Xanax is a bittersweet song in this fleeting high, where I feel I belong. In the quiet corners where the twilight meets the Xanax, fading echoes call me like a silent sweet song. Pillars of white clouds hanging low and profound. I check the silver linings where my worries drown, floating on whispers over forgotten hopes and fears. Each breath a gentle trembling wash away by the tears. Box like candy colors across a velvet night, soothing every Xanax, darling sparks of light. Xanax dreams, a lullaby's embrace, drifting through the shadows in a soft, slow chase. Clouds of bliss and whispers that where I find my class in this hazy paradise. I forget the world's fast pass in a circle of perfection. where the fragile lost their grip. Reality's a movie, watch me take my script. Moments lost in the foamy waves, riding high on the streams. Desire distant shames, caught within a dream. Hope is just a memory, wrapped in faded lines. Yet I fear this gentle numbness as the clock unwinds. In the labyrinth of daydreams, I'm a ghost in my own head. Tell me, can the heart survive when the colors bleed to red? So I'll float amongst the echoes and let the silence sing. In a world of calm illusions, where the bell softly rings, till the morning light breaks through, and the sweet dreams fade away. I'll hold on to this moment for one more fleeting day. Austine.